There are actors who become famous because they are loud, and then there are actors who stay with you because they feel real. James Ransone belongs to the second group. You may not remember his name right away, but you remember his face, his voice, the tension he brings into a scene without asking for attention. He's the kind of actor who doesn't dominate the screen. He inhabits it. James Ransone was born in Baltimore, Maryland, a city known for its rough edges, quiet resilience, and unfiltered honesty. It's the kind of place that doesn't polish you. It reveals you, and that matters because Ransone's career would later reflect that same rawness. He didn't enter Hollywood as a leading man. He didn't come with a perfect image or a carefully shaped persona. Instead, he arrived as someone who felt unfinished, imperfect, human. His breakthrough came not from a blockbuster, but from television. When audiences first noticed him in The Wire, he wasn't playing a hero. He wasn't meant to be liked. He played Ziggy Sobotka, a character defined by insecurity, poor decisions, and desperation to be taken seriously. Ziggy wasn't brave. He wasn't strong. He wasn't admirable, but he was painfully real. Ransone didn't try to soften Ziggy. He didn't ask for sympathy. He let the character unravel on screen, slowly and uncomfortably. That performance did something important. It showed that Ransone wasn't interested in being likable. He was interested in being honest. And honesty is rare. After The Wire, Ransone didn't chase fame. He didn't suddenly appear everywhere. Instead, he quietly built a career on roles that other actors avoided. Unstable men, broken men, men who exist on the edge of collapse. In Generation Kill, he played Corporal Ray Person, a soldier caught between bravado and fear, humor and trauma. Again, Ransone didn't exaggerate. He didn't perform war. He performed the silence between moments, the jokes told to survive boredom, the quiet dread that never fully leaves. That became his signature. James Ransone excels at portraying men who are holding something back, regret, anger, shame. He doesn't explain these emotions. He lets them sit behind the eyes. This is why he works so well in horror. When Ransone appeared in Sinister, he wasn't the monster. He wasn't the villain. He was the observer, the character who sees something is wrong long before others are willing to admit it. His performance wasn't loud or theatrical. It was cautious, uneasy, and that made it believable. Later, in IT Chapter 2, Ransone returned as an adult version of Eddie Kaspbrak, a character shaped by fear, control, and suppressed courage. Instead of playing Eddie as comic relief, Ransone gave him weight. You could feel the years of anxiety in the way he stood, in how he spoke, in how he hesitated. It wasn't a performance about childhood trauma exploding. It was about how trauma lingers quietly into adulthood. That subtlety is what separates Ransone from many actors. He doesn't chase big moments, he builds small ones. Outside of film and television, Ransone is also a musician, and that matters more than it seems. Music trains you to listen, to feel rhythm, to understand pauses. Those skills translate directly into his acting. He knows when not to speak, when silence says more than dialogue. Ransone once said he doesn't see acting as transformation. He sees it as exposure. That idea runs through his entire career. He often plays characters who are exposed, emotionally, morally, psychologically, men who are seen too clearly. That kind of role doesn't usually lead to superstardom, but it leads to longevity, because directors trust him, writers trust him. Audiences may not always notice him immediately, but they remember how he made them feel. James Ransone represents a different kind of success in Hollywood, not the kind measured by fame or box office numbers, but by consistency, by depth, by credibility. He's not an actor you cast to sell a movie. He's an actor you cast to make it feel real. And that's why his career continues quietly, steadily, without spectacle, because there will always be stories that need someone like him. Stories about people who aren't heroes, who aren't villains, who are just human. James Ransone doesn't play characters you want to be. He plays characters you recognize. And sometimes that's far more unsettling.